Guys, this is Chris, Tabletop Sports Delaware, and we are bringing you the next installment of the 1979 National League East Division Chase. This game played also on September 23rd, 1979, opposite the Expos at Phillies. This is the Pirates and Cubs. Pirates are 92 and 61, Expos are 92 and 61, and the race is tight. The Pirates come to Wrigley hoping to eke out a half-game lead by the time this is over, but one thing is for sure, after this game, one team or the other will be in the lead. And if I'm not mistaken, the next game is the first of the four-game series in Pittsburgh. So right here determines who's going to have the lead coming into Three Rivers for the four-game series, the pivotal series here. Let me slide that over because I wanted to. All right, let's go ahead and let's hit our starting lineups, and then we'll play some baseball. Defensively for the hometown Cubs, first base, Bill Buckner. Second base, Mick Kelleher. Shortstop, Ivan DeJesus. Third base, Steve Ontiveros. Left field, Dave Kingman. Center field, Scott Thompson. Right field, Larry Bittner. Catcher is Barry Foote. And starting for the Cubs, pitcher Rick Reuschel. And for your Pittsburgh Pirates, batting first, leadoff, center field, Omar Moreno. Batting second, shortstop, Tim Foley. Batting third, right field, Dave Parker. Batting first, number 8 in your programs, and number 1 in your hearts, Willie Stargell, first baseman. Batting fifth is going to be John Milner. He is left field. Batting sixth is going to be Bill Madlock, third base. Batting seventh, Ed Ott, catcher. Batting eighth is second base, Phil Garner. And batting ninth, your starting pitcher is Jim Bibby. Let me do two last second things, and we will play some baseballs. Let's see. Chicago's at the plate. They've got fielding 2 and YZ. Just stick that right there. And when Pittsburgh is at the plate, they've got fielding 2 and Z. Got it. Duh. What grade pitchers are they? Grade B. And Bibby is a C. Much better as a reliever. Alright, so Chicago's going to have an edge in this one, so it seems. And we'll stick that right there. Okay. Here we go. Gonna play us some baseballs. Omar Moreno leading off for the Pirates. Reuschel will face him, and then Tim Foley and Dave Parker. Here we go. Omar Moreno, need to flip the cards. 6-3 is going to be a 6, and that is going to be against a B pitcher, a double into right center. So Omar is on with the base hit. Tim Foley comes up. Foley is going to bat, 282 batter. He's swinging. Good thing. 5-5-6, and he doubles Moreno in. Pirates get a good start. Score a run in their first 2 batters. Runner on second in Foley. Brings in Dave Parker. Rick Reuschel getting tagged early here. Here comes the pitch from Reuschel. 6-1 is a 22, and that is going to be ground ball to first. Chased deeply by Buckner. He gets it to Reuschel covering. Nope, runner on second. Come on, flip the tables, Chris. Do it right. Sorry, that was a 61-22. Runner on third. No, runner on second. Come on, get the right one. Alrighty. Runner steals third. Slow runner holds. Foley is not a slow runner. He steals third. Wow. Playing basic, not playing the master, playing basic. Dave Cobra is up. Infield is in for the Cubs. Dave Parker, the Cobra. 32, fly ball to right field. And that is going to be deep enough hit to Larry Bittner. Foley is going to tag. Nope, Foley is going to try to tag up, but he's not able to make it in. He's called back to third. Out number 1, Willie Stargell comes to the plate. Infield in for the Cubs yet again. 23-13. Stargell strikes out. Swinging at the knee cheese. Almost like rooting for Michigan, having to say that for Stargell. John Milner, 2 outs. 61 is a 40. And that's going to be a pop-up center of the infield. Ivan DeJesus gets underneath it. Easy play for him. That is out number 3. Pirates do score a run in the top of the first. Let's make those changes for you. Alrighty. We go to the bottom of the inning. Dear. These guys back. Okay. Alright. Bottom of the first inning. Ivan DeJesus is going to be leading off for the Cubs. Jim Bibby facing him. Thompson and Bittner to follow in this inning. Ivan DeJesus. Here's the pitch from Bibby. 6-3 is a 6, and that's a leadoff double for DeJesus. Cubs trying to mirror. Scott Thompson comes up to the plate. Here is the pitch from Jim Bibby. That is a 5-1-2. Bibby is a C. That is hit to left center into the alley, being chased by Milner and Marino. They cannot get to it. DeJesus scores. Thompson rounding second. Marino finally comes up with it. Thompson is in with a triple. So the Cubs do indeed answer that run. Nobody out, runner on third, and the Pirates find themselves in a very similar situation to what the Cubs had in the top of the inning. Larry Bittner. Buckeye Bittner. We're going to the hit column. And that's going to be a 6, a double for Bittner, RBI double, and the Cubs take the lead. Runner on second, no out, 2-1 Chicago. Bill Buckner. Nope, Kingman batting right there. That guy. Dave Kingman, 6-1, 40, runner on second. Now I got to look at the charts. And that is going to be fly ball to right field. Who is the runner? Bittner. Fly ball to right field. It is back deep. Dave Parker makes the catch. Bittner's tagging up. Parker fires a rocket over to third base. Bittner slides. Madlock has the ball. Tags him out. Outfield double play by Dave Parker. 9-5. Dave Parker showing that arm. Alrighty. Yeah, come on, Cubs. Simmer down now. Simmer down. Bill Buckner to the plate. Here we go. The pitch from Bibby. 2 outs, 2-1 ball game. 8, and that is going to be a single into left center, so Buckner extends the inning. Cubs think they're not done yet. Ontiveros comes to the plate. Bibby with the pitch. 1-4-7, and that's going to be a single to right. Buckner at second. Let's make sure. Let's flip to the one where he's on first and it'll tell us where he's going. 7. Runner to third. Buckner. Some men at the corners. Cubs still have some business going here. Mick Kelleher comes to the plate. Just about to bat through the order here in the bottom of the first. 1-5. That is a 10. Runners on first and third. 10. That is going to be a single over second. And Bill Buckner is going to score. Single over second. RBI single. Bill Buckner is going to score. Barry Foote rounding second. Headed for third. And Marino in with the throw, and it is not to happen this time. 8-5, another outfield assist. That is 3 runs in the bottom of the first inning for the Cubs. Not being very conciliatory towards the Pirates, I'm afraid. But that's what they get paid for, is playing baseball. All right, here we go. Top of the second. All right. Come here, cards. Come here. Bill Madlock leading off, bottom of the top of the second inning. He'll be followed in order by Ed Ott and Phil Garner. Rick Reuschel is set. 3-1 is your score, top of the second inning. Bill Madlock 1-4-6 and a double for Madlock. And these double numbers are rolling. Ed Ott, runner on second, and Madlock. Reuschel with the pitch. 3-1 and a double for Ott. You're seeing these 9. I'm sorry, 9. I just saw that 6 and went crazy. Runner on second, that is a 9. Single over second, runner scores. Slow out at home. Madlock is not slow, so that is just a single. Captain Whiteout at your service again. Right there. So that is an RBI single. Madlock does score. 3-2 is your score. Ed Ott on first base. Nobody out. Phil Garner comes up. Rick Reuschel is set. Here's the pitch. 1-3. 14. I've probably been reading that for the doubles, haven't I? I'm not redacting it. I've probably been doing that. That is going to be 2 balls called for a Z pitcher, I believe. 14. Yep, 2 balls. And Reuschel is a Z. He is a Z. So here we go. 2-0. 3-2. That's going to be 26. 26 is a... we are fielding B. Okay. That is going to be hit to Mick Kelleher. He gets it to Ivan DeJesus to force Ott. Fielder's choice for Garner. 1 out. Jim Bibby now comes to the plate. Bibby is going to swing away. He's got a halfway decent card there. 6-3. 13. Nope. Strikeout. That is out number 2. Omar Marino comes up to the plate. Guaranteed. Yeah, he does not have a 6, and he didn't roll a 1. Sorry about that, guys. Totally reading the hit card for almost everybody. 6-5, 35. That is going to be... Been a while since I played, so the memorization is not there. Pops it up foul. Foot gets underneath it and makes the catch. Out number 3. The score is close. I'm not worried about redoing anything. Make it 3-2. So, Foley will lead off the next inning. I need to move that out of the way. Let's do it just like we did with that. That'll work. That's out of the way. Cubs, bottom of the second. Mick Kelleher is going to be leading off. He'll be followed by Rick Reuschel and Ivan DeJesus. Jim Bibby is set. Here comes the pitch from Bibby. That is a 3-2. That is a 26. Hard ground ball hit to second base. That one is fielded cleanly by Phil Garner. Gets it over to Stargell. Out number 1. Yeah, I totally was not doing the right column. Holy wow. Newbie mistake. Rick Reuschel at the plate. 1 out. Bottom of the second inning. 6-2, 13. And that is swinging and missing. Ivan DeJesus comes up now. 2 outs. 3-2 Cubs. Here comes the pitch. 5-1. That's an 8. That's a real one. And he flies to center field. Omar Marino gets underneath it. Makes the catch. Out number 3. Alrighty. So that's going to take us to the top of the third. Yeah, this game's going to move a little quicker now that I'm actually doing it right. Tim Foley is going to be the leadoff batter for the Pirates. And Rick Reuschel will face him, Dave Parker, and Willie Stargell in order. Tim Foley is set. Reuschel with the pitch. That is a 65. That is 35. That is hard ground ball hit to Buckner at first. Buckner is able to make the play over to Foley and get the force unassisted. That is out number 1. Dave Parker comes up to the plate. 31-9 for Dave Parker, and that will be a single over the outstretched glove of Ivan DeJesus into left center field. Base hit for Parker. Stargell comes up to the plate. 3-4, and that'll be a fly ball to center field, hit deeply. That one is back. Scott Thompson underneath it makes the catch. Dave Parker retreats back to first. 2 out. John Milner comes up to the plate. The hammer. It's hammer time. 5-1. That'll be a 9. And he hits this one over Ivan DeJesus as well. Single to short. With the runner on first. Nope. Sorry. Read the wrong chart. Beats out the infield hit. And Parker makes it to second. Gives him that Baltimore chop. Ed Ott now at the plate. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Rick Reuschel just wants to get the Cubs back to the plate. Here's the pitch. 1-6. And runners on first and second. That'll be a 12. Okay. So that's going to be a hard ground ball hit to DeJesus. He gets it to Kelleher to get John Milner, and that is going to be out number 3. 6-4. Fielder's choice. Third out is right there. 2, and we go 3-2 to the bottom of the third. Scott Thompson leading off. Bibby will face 2, 3, and 4 this inning, and Thompson, Bittner, and Dave Kingman. Scott Thompson is set. Leading off, here's the pitch from Bibby. That is a 42. 13 strikes him out. Number 2 for Bibby. Larry Bittner comes to the plate. 1 out, bottom of the third. 3-2 Cubs here at Wrigley. 5-3. That is a 17. And Bibby uncorks one. Bittner takes his base. He plunked him. Dave Kingman is going to be up next. He gets a hit by pitch right there. Alrighty. So here we go. We have 1 out, 1 on. Dave Kingman to the plate. Runner on first. I looked at the wrong one again. Chris, start flipping the charts. To the right one, runner on first. Oh, the pages are sticking to. See, I cut tabs into the one I have downstairs, not this one. I need to do that with this one. All right, Dave Kingman is set. 3-1. That is going to be a 9, and that is going to be a hard ground ball hit to third base. Madlock, no time to go to second to Garner. Takes it over to Stargell for out number 2. Bittner advances, and now Bill Buckner comes to the plate. Bibby is set. 2 outs, runner on second. 3-2 Cubs. 4-6 fly ball to right field, and that one is Larry Bittner. He settles underneath it. Nope, that one is Dave Parker, because let's do the right team. I never do that. Parker makes the catch to end the inning. Go to the top of the 4th. No, I've been a little off the last few days, so I don't know. Some kind of chemical imbalance. It's hard to tell. Ed Ott set to go. Rick Reuschel will face Ott, Garner, and Bibby in this inning. Here we go. Pitch to Ed Ott. Going to be a 1-5-8 against the B pitcher, and that'll be a fly ball to center field. Scott Thompson is there, makes the catch. 1 away. Phil Garner, scrap iron. set to go. Here comes the pitch. 5-2, 27 hard ground ball hit to third base. Easy play there for Ontiveros. On to Buckner for out number 2. And Jim Bibby comes on with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. 3-2 Cubs here at Wrigley. 6-1, and Bibby strikes out again. 1-2-3 go the Bucks. We're going to go to the bottom of the 4th. Sunday, September 23rd, 1 week left in the season after today at Chicago at Wrigley Field. The Pirates won this game in real life by a score of 6-0. 6 runs on 10 hits, and the Cubs shut out with 3 hits and 1 error. Steve Ontiveros is leading off the bottom of the 4th. Bibby will face him, then Barry Foote and Mick Kelleher in order. Ontiveros is set. Here's the pitch from Bibby. 5-2, 27 hard ground ball to Madlock at third. Comes up with it, gets it over to Stargell, 1 away. Barry Foote, the catcher, 7th in the order. Bibby with a pitch. 5-6, strikes him out. Number 3 for the Bibster. Brings us to Mick Kelleher, 2 outs. Bibby fires 4-2. Fly ball to right field. Dave Parker is running in underneath this weekly hit fly ball. Makes the catch on the run. And keeps right on trotting over towards the dugout. We have a 3-2 score. Cubs are leading after 4 here in Wrigley. So top of the order for the Pirates to face Rick Reuschel here in the top of the 5th. Omar Moreno is going to be leading off, and he will be followed by Tim Foley and Dave Parker in this inning. Rick Reuschel is set. I'll just go with it. All right, here we go. Moreno. 2-6 from Reuschel. 32, fly ball to right field. Larry Bittner settles underneath it over near the foul line. A little shallow. Popped it up. That is going to be 1 away for the Pirates. Tim Foley comes to the plate. Shortstop, Reuschel with the pitch. 5-6. And that's going to be a 34. Pops it up center of the infield. Ivan DeJesus calls off Kelleher. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Dave Parker comes to the plate. Reuschel with the pitch. 42, and Parker extends the inning with a walk. Takes that 3-1 and sits on it. Willie Stargell, tying run at first. Go ahead at the plate. 2 outs, top of the 5th. 3-2 Cubs at Wrigley. Stargell, foul ball on the red die. Roll them all. The 0-1, 2, 3, and that's going to be a strikeout for Stargell, his 2nd of the game. No runs plated by the Pirates. We go to the bottom of the 5th. This game is in the books with 4.5 complete. And leading off is going to be Rick Reuschel for the Cubs, and then back to the top for DeJesus and Thompson. Rick Reuschel is set. Here comes the pitch from Bibby. 4-6, strikes him out. Bibby with 1, 2, 3, 4 so far. Ivan DeJesus. Bibby with the pitch, 1-1. That's going to his hit column. And that's going to be a 1-2. That's a 7. Single for DeJesus. He is on base, his 2nd base hit of the game. Leadoff double and scored a run in the 1st. 1 out, 1 on. Scott Thompson comes to the plate. Make sure it wasn't a steal. No, it wasn't. That's 11. Okay. Scott Thompson with the pitch from Jim Bibby. 4-3, 29. And that is a ground ball hit to Bibby. Bibby wheels and fires it to Foley at 2nd to get to Jesus. On to 1st, not in time. Thompson gets on with a fielder's choice. 2 outs. Larry Bittner comes to the plate. And here we go. The pitch from Jim Bibby. 1-3, 14. Runner on 1st, and Bibby is a YZ. He's a control pitcher, so that is the 2-0. 4-6, 32. Fly ball to right field. This one hit right at Parker. Takes a step back, a step forward, shifts to his right, glove up, and make the catch. So that is going to be no runs since the top of the 2nd inning. And the Cubs lead the Pirates by a score of 3-2. The Cubs and the Pirates and Expos are both 92 and 61. After this game, we start the 4-game series in Pittsburgh. Pirates are hoping to take a half-game lead back to Three Rivers. We'll see what happens. John Milner facing Rick Reuschel, top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. 3-4, fly ball to center field. Scott Thompson gets underneath that one, makes the catch. Out number 1. Bill Madlock now to the plate. Mad Dog, the hot corner man. 2-1, fly ball to left. Deep one. Dave Kingman playing deep on him. Over to the corner, expecting him to pull it. Gets there and makes the catch. That is 2 outs. Ed Ott comes to the plate. Here is the pitch by Ed Ott. Little drama on the white dive. 5-5. That's an 8. And that is going to be a hard ground ball hit to... Oh, I need to look at the right chart. But we know that is a fly ball to center field. Scott Thompson gets underneath it. Makes the catch. 1, 2, 3. And the Pirates are retired in order. Go to the bottom of the inning. Dave Kingman leading off for the Cubbies. Will be followed by Bill Buckner and Steve Ontiveros. Kingman is set. Here is the pitch from Jim Bibby, still in there pitching. That's going to be an 8, and that is going to be a single to left center. Parks this one in there, and Milner comes over, fields it, and relays it back in. Base hit for Kingman, his first of the game. Runner on, Bill Buckner. 3-2 Cubs, bottom of the 6th. And that is a 1-2. That is a 25, which will be a hard ground ball hit to Garner. Garner fires it over to Tim Foley. Foley on the run, gets it to Stargell. That's a 4-6-3 double play for those of you scoring at home. And if you're not, you should be. Consider yourself scolded. 4-6-3 gets Jim Bibby 2 outs, and Ontiveros comes to the plate. There is the pitch, 6-2, and Ontiveros, victim number 5. Cubs go down. Not quite in order, but close enough. They lead this game by a score of 3-2. Go to the top of the 7th inning. Hammer is leading off. John Milner. And he is going to be followed in this inning by Bill Madlock and Ed Ott. Rick Reuschel. Here we go. The pitch, 5-1. Milner with a 9. And hits that one over Ivan DeJesus into left center for a single. That's not Milner. He let off the last inning. Sorry about that. Phil Garner is leading off. Yeah, I didn't think... Nah, geez. All right, so here's that roll from Rick Reuschel. 5-1. That's an 8. And that is a fly ball to center field. Underneath it, Scott Thompson makes the catch. And we're going to see a pinch hitter for Jim Bibby. That's about as long as he might go in this game. So let's do that. Pinch hitter. We're going to see... let's see Rennie Stennett come into the game, folks. Rennie Stennett. I haven't called him in this replay yet, I don't think. God, he was such an awesome hitter, belting it during Roberto Clemente's time. The batting averages he used to have. One of the best batters in the league. This is close to the end of his career. If not his last season, then 80 was. He is going to be pinch hitter. And he is slow. Won't matter, but a 6. Alrighty, so that is that. Omar Moreno is due up next. Rennie Stennett, 1 out. Rick Reuschel. Here comes the pitch. 3-6-33. That is going to be a pop fly ball. Center of the infield. Looks like Tim Foley's able to get underneath that and make the catch. 2 outs. Tim Foley, nope, Omar Moreno at the plate. Here we go. The Antelope. Omar Renan Quintero Moreno. Here's the pitch. 62-26. Hard ground ball hits the second base. Mick Kelleher running deep to get it toward center field. Throws across his body. One hopper. Bill Buckner pulls it out of the dirt. A split second right there where Moreno gets around it. And the ump calls the out. And Moreno is arguing. He's not going to get anywhere with it, but the ump does call the out. The 4-3 ground ball ends the inning. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 7th. Time for that 7th inning stretch. Oh, mommy. That's a long one. Okay, cool. Barry Foote leading off for the Cubs in the bottom of the 7th. Kelleher and presumably a pinch hitter for Reuschel. He's not going to go much further into this game, I don't think. Foote is set. And that is going to be a leadoff double for Barry Foote. Footy is on second. Mick Kelleher comes to the plate. Who's the pitcher? You dummy. We need a pitcher. We're going to see Grant Jackson come into this one. Let's see. So Stennett's going to come out. Grant Jackson. He's a B and a pitcher 1. Pitcher is a 1. Did he have any ratings? I don't think he had anything. No, he doesn't. Okay. So that means it's a B pitcher and no designators there. Taking 1 off 39, still fielding 2. Alrighty. So Grant Jackson finally in to pitch. They had an at bat without a pitcher. I don't know how the hell they pulled that one off. Kelleher is set now. Runner on second and Barry Foote. Fat slab of catcher, not going anywhere quick. Here's the pitch from Jackson, and that's going to Kelleher's hit column, and that's going to put the Pirates in more trouble. 8 with a runner on second, and that's going to be a hard ground ball hit back to the box. Jackson has a hard time handling it. Kelleher was off on the pop. Jackson only time to go to first. Foote was off. Only time to go to first to get Kelleher. Foote is going to make it to third base, 1 out, and we're going to see a pinch hitter indeed for Reuschel. So let's see who they're going to bring in. I'm thinking we might see Jerry Martin. He's going to be done right there. Jerry Martin is going to come in and bat. And he is a fast outfielder too. Jerry Martin is coming in. Pinch hit, fast 2. Alrighty. Grant Jackson is set to go. Here we go. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. Runner on third. Infield in for Pittsburgh. Jackson with the pitch, and that is going to park Martin on first. Runners at first and third, 1 out. 3-2 your score, Cubs. Bottom of the 7th here in Wrigley. DeJesus at the plate. Pittsburgh's defense is back to normal. Here comes the pitch from Grant Jackson. 1-6, and that is a 12. And that is going to be, let's see, and there is 1 out. D. That is going to be hit hard to Stargell, right at him. Stargell fires it to Tim Foley. Foley is able to force Jerry Martin. Barry Foote is headed for home. The ball back to Stargell. He was pretty much standing on the bag when he got it, and they beat DeJesus by a step. 3-6-3 gets the Pirates out of Dodge. That's going to take us to the top of the 8th inning. Yep, Thompson will be next. And we need a new pitcher for those Cubs. Let's see. We have Grant Jackson. Let's write him in. Now, we need to do this. Doink right there. Get that off of there. So that means he went 6. Now let's do it since we're here. Bibby went 6. He gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the first inning. Because I was reading the cards wrong. 7, 8. 8 hits. No homers given. Gave up 3 runs. None of them earned because I was doing it wrong, but statistically speaking, yeah, they're 3 earned runs. We have strikeout. He had 5 strikeouts and issued no walks. Not a horrible day by Jim Bibby. However, the Cubs do have the lead. And who's the relief pitcher? Did I decide on that? No, I did not. Let me do that. I don't want to make the same mistake again. Who's going to come in for this one? We're looking at Willie Hernandez. He's catching the red eye. He's going to do this again. Willie Hernandez. Pitcher. He's a grade D. And he's got Y, so he's got strikeouts. But he is a nothing and a 1, so that's going to be 37. Still fielding column 2. He is a Y. So beware of those pop-outs. And Rick Reuschel went 6. Gave up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits. Nope. He went 7. No runs there. He went 7. Gave up 6 hits. No homers. 2 runs, both earned. He 1, 2, 3, 4 and a walk. 4 Ks and a walk. Not too bad. Not too bad. And Hernandez is next. Alrighty, we're going to the top of the 8th. Scoreless since the top of the 2nd when the Pirates pulled to within 1. Tim Foley is going to be your leadoff batter for Willie Hernandez. And he'll be followed by Parker and Stargell. Cobra and Pops. Crazy Horse is set. Here comes the pitch by Hernandez. 4-4-7. That's going to be a single laced into left center for Tim Foley. Base hit for the shortstop. Dave Parker comes up to the plate. Here comes the pitch from Hernandez. 3-4 fly ball to center field. Scott Thompson gets underneath this one. Makes the catch. That is out number 1. Willie Stargell, Wilver Dornell Stargell from Earlsboro, Oklahoma. I know that like the back of my hand and like the back of the APBA card. I just happen to know it. Here we go. Number 8 takes the pitch from Hernandez. 6-1. That's going to be a 22 with runner on first. And that is Garna B. And he is hit by the pitcher. Stargell is plunked. One more hit by anybody in this game, and the pitcher will be ejected. So Stargell is on first. Foley advances to second. 1 out. John Milner is at the plate. Milner's about a 258, if I recall. Yep, he'll swing away. Don't waste a bunt. 14. Milner takes the 1-0, and it is in the dirt, so that is going to be 2 balls and no strikes. Nope, he is not a Z pitcher. That's going to be a walk. Takes the 3-0 in the dirt. Take your base. Madlock comes up to the plate. Facing Willie Hernandez, bases loaded, 1 out. Top of the 8th, Chicago Cubs 3, Pittsburgh Pirates 2 at Wrigley. Sunday, September 23rd, 1979. In a game the Pirates won 6-0. Here's the pitch from Hernandez. And let's see, bases loaded. That is going to be a fly ball to left field. It is deep. It's being chased by Dave Kingman. He gets underneath it. Tim Foley is going to tag up Kingman with the throw, and it's not even going to be close. That is going to be a sacrifice fly. Tim Foley scores, and the Pirates have tied it up here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Ed Ott comes up to the plate. Here's the pitch, a 21. That's a fly ball to left field, and that is going to be caught by Dave Kingman for out number 3. Pirates have knotted the score. That'll be a 3. We put a 1 right there. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. And Grant Jackson comes out for a little bit more. He will face Scott Thompson, leadoff batter. Let's see, and they have nothing yet. Larry Bittner and Dave Kingman in order. Jackson is a B. Thinking about doing this a little bit strange for this one. We're going to bring in Kent Colby. Are we? Batters due up and pitchers due up next. Yeah, we're going to bring in Kent Colby right now. Are we? Or are we going to? We're going to bring in Enrique Romo. Let him set up. All right, so we've got a new pitcher for Pittsburgh. Give me just a moment. Enrique Romo. Pitcher. He is a slow 2, so fielding back up to 40. He is an XZ. So that's going to be F2BXZ for the Cubs when they're at the plate. Get off of there. All right, so Romo is going to come in. Jackson is going to take a seat. And we are going to write in Jackson's stuff. Romo is going to start right there. Jackson went 1 whole inning, gave up 1 hit, 1 walk. No runs. Alrighty. Okay. Larry Bittner is set on deck. Scott Thompson comes out. Kent Colby, not in a safe situation. They're bringing him out in the 8th because the heart of the order is up. They want this done. Or Romo, rather. I'm sorry, Enrique Romo. 32 for Thompson. Fly ball to right field. Dave Parker camps out underneath this one. Squeezes his glove. Out number 1. Larry Bittner. The pitch from Romo. 4-6. That's going to be a fly ball to right field. Dave Parker camps out underneath that one as well. Sticks up his glove and lets gravity do the rest. 2 away. Gets us Dave Kingman. Enrique Romo trying to get through the 8th. And that's going to be a 26. And he strikes him out. 1, 2, 3 go the Cubs in the 8th. The heart of their order, Enrique Romo comes in and shuts them down. Da-da-da. And we're going to go to the top of the 9th. Your score is at 3. Phil Garner is going to be your leadoff batter. Probably see a pinch hitter for Romo. Let's see what happens. Cubs. Hernandez has pitched an inning. Don't have a lot to draw from because I don't have a lot of carded players. He's a D. No, we need to get him out of there. Doink. Dick Tidrow is going to come in and pitch. So give us a moment and we'll fix this up and then we will get going here. So new pitcher there. Hernandez went an inning. Gave up a 1 hit, 1 run, a walk. And now we've got Dick Tidrow coming in. He is a regular speed 2, so we're back up to 38. Still a fielding 2. He is a B, and he is a YZ. Alrighty. So let's see. We will take Hernandez out. Put Tidrow in the order. Top of the 9th inning. Dick Tidrow. Top of the 9th inning, your leadoff batter, Dick Tidrow, is going to face Phil Garner. And presumably a pinch hitter for Enrique Romo. We'll see how this goes. Garner is set. 35 will be a 9, bases empty against the Bravo pitcher. And that's going to be a single over short. Garner is on, and we are indeed going to see a pinch hitter for Romo. Nobody there at all. So Romo has served his purpose. Bill Robinson is going to come into this game. Doink. Bill Robinson, pinch hitter. He is a fast 2. Bill Robinson is set. Runner on first. Dick Tidrow trying to get through the Pirates battery in the 9th. Here's the pitch. 2, 5, 8. Runner on first. Get runner on first. 8, and that's going to be a hard ground ball hit to third base. Deeply played by Steve Ontiveros. No time to get Garner. Goes over to Buckner to get Robinson for out number 1. 5-3 ground ball. And Garner makes it to second. Omar Moreno to the plate. He made it there on the 9th batter. Okay, Omar Moreno. He is set. He's going to go. 43-29. Should not have done that. Should have gone for the bunt. That is going to be a hard ground ball hit to first base. Buckner playing deeply. Absolutely no chance to get Garner going to third. Buckner gets it to Tidrow covering. 2 outs, and the Pirates have a runner on third base in leadoff batter Phil Garner. Tim Foley comes to the plate. Tidrow is going to face him. Here comes the pitch. 4-5. Foley works a walk. Runners at first and third. Dave Parker comes up to the plate. Tied at 3. Top of the 9th at Wrigley. Cubs and Pirates. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Runners at first and third. Dick Tidrow. Let me double check. Oh, we could bring in Suter. Nope, let him go. 6-4, 40. Runners at first and third. That is going to be... Okay, what happens? Double steal fails. Oh, no, 40. Okay, runner out at home. Double steal fails. All right, so here we go. Apparently the Pirates are trying something. 2 outs. No, they don't do that. I rolled the dice, though. Damn it, they don't do that. Here we go. Parker at the plate. Here's a pitch, and Foley is off. Foot with the throw down to second. DeJesus is covering, and the second it is thrown, here comes Phil Garner headed for home. DeJesus fields it, moves out of the way, gets as good a throw as he can into Foot. Garner with the slide, and he is tagged out. 3-6-3. Fielder, nope. That is not it. So, stolen base, caught stealing, and that's the end of the inning right there. Pirates score nothing. Still Parker's at bat if we go extra innings. Cubs coming up in the bottom of the ninth. Need a new pitcher for Pittsburgh. And I do believe... getting lower in the order. We don't need to bring him in yet. John Candelaria is going to pitch. So... I'm out of room. Candelaria. He is pitching. He is... and he's not in the rotation. That's why I'm pitching him. He does not have relief, so I'm still going to give him B for relief. He has Z. He is a regular speed 1, so that's 39. Still fielding 2. Done there. Candelaria is going to be pitching for Pittsburgh. Alrighty. The Candyman. So Romo goes an inning, gives up nothing, just strikes 1 out. Alrighty, Cubs, your leadoff batter here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Time for your Tabletop Sports Delaware triple check. 1, 2, 3. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I read the cards wrong. That's a 3. Alright, we are 3-3 tied at Wrigley. Bottom of the 9th, Cubs are up. Bill Buckner is going to be leading off. John Candelaria on the bump for the Pirates. Due up behind Buckner is Ontiveros and Foot. And here we go. 32. The pitch to Buckner, hard ground ball. Hit to Garner at second. Gets it over to Stargell for out number 1. Steve Ontiveros. Candelaria is set. Here's the pitch. 5-4. Fly ball to right field. Dave Parker on his horse towards the warning track. Makes the catch on the run. 2 away. Barry Foot comes to the plate. 5-3-18. And that is going to be Tim Foley. He fields it. He gets it over to Stargell. Pulls Stargell off the bag. Throwing error by Foley. Bafo Foley. Bad Foley. Barry Foot is on base. Mick Kelleher is going to bat. Here comes the pitch from Candelaria. That goes to his hit column. 43-8. Runner on first, 8. And that is going to be a hard ground ball hit to third base. Madlock is able to get it. Fires it over to Stargell. Out number 3. And we got free baseball. Tidrow has pitched 2 innings so far. Who else do they have access to? Suter and Holtzman. Holtzman is starter, but he's not in the rotation. But he's a D. We're going to let Tidrow go 1 more inning that's reasonable-ish. Alrighty, so let me I need to do things so I can see them. I'll have to put you over there. So let's bring you in there. Okay, 3-3. We are in the 10th inning. Dave Parker is your leadoff batter against Dick Tidrow. He'll be followed by Stargell and Milner. Here we go, top of the 10th. Dave Parker with a 4-5, and that's going to draw a walk and get a base runner for the Pirates. Willie Stargell comes up. Tidrow is on a short leash. 43-29. That's going to be a hard ground ball hit back to the box, fielded by Tidrow. He gets it back to second base to DeJesus, forcing Parker. So 1-6. Pops reaches on the fielder's choice. One away. John Milner comes to the plate. 44, and that's going to be an 8. That's going to be a hard ground ball hit to third. Fielded over there by Ontiveros, playing deeply, no chance on the run to get the play at second. Fires it over to Buckner to get Milner. 2 outs, but that advances Stargell to second base. Bill Madlock at the plate. Dick Tidrow is set. Top of the 10th, 3-3 ball game. Chicago Cubs and Pittsburgh Pirates tied. 2 outs. Madlock, hard ground ball hit to second base. That one is fielded cleanly by Mick Kelleher. Gets it over to Buckner for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 10th. And we're going to see that pinch hitter for Tidrow, I do believe. So Tidrow goes 3. No, he went how many? 2. Tidrow goes 2. Gave up 1 hit and 2 walks. Alrighty, so pinch hitter for Tidrow. We're going to see... Steve Dillard come in. Pinch hit. He is a fast. Right down theirs. Alrighty, so leadoff batter is going to be Steve Dillard. He will face John Candelaria. Candelaria's second inning on the bump. Dillard leading off. Here comes the pitch from the Candyman. 1-6. That is a 12. And that is a hard-wrapped ground ball to Bill Madlock, running into foul territory and fires across his body. One hopper to Stargell. Stargell leaning and gets it 1 step ahead of Dillard. Beautiful play by Madlock. That's going to bring up Ivan DeJesus. 1 out. John Candelaria with the pitch. 22. That's going to be a single for DeJesus. So he is on base. 1 away. Scott Thompson comes up to the plate. John Candelaria is set. 3-2, 26. Hard ground ball hit to second base. And that is going to be fielded cleanly by Phil Garner. Gets it to Tim Foley. Foley fires on over to Stargell. And the 4-6-3 gets the Pirates out of the inning. We go to the top of the 11th. So we got to go up there. We've had to do that before, haven't we? Alrighty. Top of the 11th, Ed Ott is coming out. Who is going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Who's going to be pitching? It's it's going to be Ken Holtzman for this inning. It's going to be Ken Holtzman for this inning. So Dillard, he pinch hat. Ken Holtzman is going to do it. So we're going to have new pitcher there. Ken Holtzman, pitcher. He is slow, but a 2, so 38. Fielding 2 stays. He is a grade D, F2D. No controllers. Alrighty. And he's going to face Ed Ott, Phil Garner, and someone that I don't have room to list on the page. Ed Ott set the lead off here in the top of the 11th. Ken Holtzman is set. Here comes the pitch. 1-2, 25. Hard ground ball to second base. Kelleher is there. Makes the throw over to Buckner for out number 1. Yep. All right. Phil Garner. The pitch from Holtzman. 5-2, 27. This one is wrapped to the left side of the infield. Ontiveros is there. Makes a great play. Gets it over to Buckner. 2 away. Candelaria is going to bat. 1-1-6, a double. And why am I writing it down there? Because I put them in the wrong place. Sorry, guys. I'm not on my game tonight. At all. 4-3. You guys are supposed to tell me when I'm screwing up. Dink, dink. 4-3, 5-3. Candelaria with a double, 2 outs on second base. Pirates with a chance for the go-ahead run. Omar Moreno comes to the plate. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. 2-3, 28. That is a shot at short, I believe. And no problem for DeJesus. Gets it over to Buckner for out number 3. Pittsburgh, Chicago. Chicken in the car. Car don't go. That's how you spell Chicago. Alrighty. Candelaria is still on a bump. He's gone 2 innings so far. A third one is not out of order. Larry Bittner is going to be your leadoff batter. He's going to face him, Kingman, and Buckner here in the bottom of the 11th. Score tied at 3 at Wrigley Field. Here's the pitch from Candelaria, 5-1-8, and that is going to be hard ground ball. Nope, that's a fly ball to center field, isn't it? Yes, it is. Fly ball to Omar Moreno. Out number 1. Dave Kingman comes to the plate. 1 swing can end this game. Hopefully not for the Cubs, in favor of them. Oh no, Herculean shot. Fly ball to center field. Moreno on his horse, headed towards the warning track. And Kingman's shot comes just short. That is 2 outs. Bill Buckner at the plate. Pitch from Candelaria, 3-5-9. That's going to be over Tim Foley's glove. That's going to be a base hit into shallow left center. Steve Ontiveros comes to the plate now. Here is the windup. The pitch, 1-6-12. Is going to be a ground ball hit sharply to Tim Foley. Foley is able to get it over to Stargell for out number 3, and we go to the 12th inning. Tied at 3. And Holtzman is going to come back in. He's got to. I pull out Suter. He's the only pitcher I got left. Yeah, Holtzman's got to go. Tim Foley lead off. Dave Parker and Willie Stargell to follow. Here we go. Tim Foley with the pitch from Holtzman. 3-4 fly ball to center field. Scott Thompson gets underneath it and makes the catch. That's out number 1. Dave Parker. 5-1-8. That'll be a fly ball to center field. Nope, a D. That's going to be a single to left center. So Parker on with a base hit. Willie Stargell comes to the plate. Here we go. The pitch from Holtzman. 2-6. That is going to be a double to right center. And fast runner scores. Dave Parker comes around and he's going to score from first. RBI double, Willie Stargell. Pirates take the lead 4-3 here in the top of the 12th. One out, runner on second. John Milner at the plate. Holtzman 1-6, and that is going to be runner on second, and that's going to be a strikeout for Holtzman. 2 away. Bill Madlock comes to the plate. Holtzman with the pitch. 4-1-24 hard ground ball hit to a shortstop. Nope, popped up. Sorry, popped up to short. DeJesus gets underneath it. Makes work of the pop-up. That is out number 3. 1 run scored by the Pirates in the top of the 12th. Makes that a 4. And I need to move that further in again. There we go. Going to the bottom of the 12th inning. And we've got a new pitcher coming in for the Pirates. I wonder who on earth it might be. Kent Colby. Teak is coming in. Candelario went 3. We'll figure his stuff out later. Colby is a B. He is a YZ. 1, so they're still fielding at a 39, so fielding 2. Kent to Colby. Pirates are pretty much hoping that this is going to be it. Geez. Okay, Colby is in the game. Bottom of the order due up for the Cubs. Leadoff batter is going to be Barry Foote. He'll be followed by Kelleher and presumably a pinch hitter. Barry Foote is set to Colby with the pitch. 5-3. And 18 is going to be an error on Foley. Bafo Foley, bad Foley. Mick Kelleher comes up to the plate. Nobody out, 1 on, 4-3 Pirates, bottom of the 12th. Pitch from Colby, 22, and that is going to be right there. Hit by pitcher. And what did I say? Colby is ejected. Gonna have to bring in somebody. That's carded. Bibby, Blyleven, I don't have Ellis. Rooker. Keeson only went an inning. Keeson's a little bit out. Bruce Keeson's coming in. Okay. That kind of solves that. 0.0. Nothing. Bruce Keeson. Pinch hitter for Holtzman. We're going to see Tim Blackwell come in and pinch hit. So Holtzman is coming out of it. So Tim Blackwell. Pinch hit, and he is a slow. Alrighty, so 2 on, nobody out. Bruce Keeson on the hill for the Pirates. 41-24, runners on first and second. Come here, let's hope that's a double play. Here comes the hit, 24, and that one is going to be hit hardly to Phil Garner. Garner gets to one hopper, gets it to Foley to get Kelleher, and then on to first to get Blackwell. So we got 4-6-3, 2 outs, and Barry Foote gets to third base. Ivan DeJesus comes up. Bruce Keeson, he is set. Here comes the pitch. 25-7. Keeson is what? He is a C. Runner on third. 25-7. Single to left. Runner scores. RBI single Ivan DeJesus. Unearned run. However, 2 outs. Larry Bittner comes up. Runner on first. It's going to his hit column. 23. Runner on first. That is going to be a double. Fast runner scores. DeJesus is a fast runner. RBI double. Game is over in the bottom of the 12th. Cubs score 2. Cubs score 2 unearned runs. So your final score is going to be 5-4 Cubbies. Oh, goodness. What have we got? Yeah, let's... Right. Oh, cancel. Stop it. Stop it. Do it the way I want you to. Cubs hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, let's do the pitchers real quick, and that might be easier. Holtzman. Now, let's just count up totals. I kind of want to get up and get me some dinners. Holtzman, nobody came in. So Holtzman, pitcher of record, gets the win. Keeson gave up the winning run. He gets the loss in relief. Let's see. Let's pack these guys up here a little bit. Doinky, Doinky. Thompson, DeJesus. So Blackwell goes there. That was kind of ugly. Man, what a game. Candelaria goes there. He goes there. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits for the Cubbies. And let's bring that in so we can see that. And then the Pirates have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits and 2 errors. So there is your final on this in 12 innings. 13, 11. After 12 full innings, the Chicago Cubs come back in the bottom of the bracket after Barry Foote reaches first on an error from Tim Foley, moves to second on a hit by pitch to Colby with the plunk, and he was thrown out of the game. Then a ground ball double play, 4-6-3, moves Foote to third. DeJesus singles him in. Scott Thompson singles in DeJesus from first. Back-to-back RBI hits in the bottom of the 12th, and your Chicago Cubs beat the Pittsburgh Pirates by a score of 5-4. Pirates dropped to 92 and 62, half a game behind the Expos, and we're headed to Three Rivers Stadium next. So, guys, thank you very much for watching. Greatly appreciate it. This is Chris with Tabletop Sports Delaware saying keep on rolling. Unless you don't want to roll, then don't.